starts, we fall asleep. Very nice to sleep. During Harikatha. Bhagavatam class is very nice place to sleep. So one day Prabhupada is giving lecture in the Western country. I don't know, I think it is in America. He was giving lecture, Bhagavatam class in front of the deities. So one person came into the class and we sat in the class and he fell asleep. And the class was over, everybody went, but this man was still sleeping. So one devotee came and woke me up. So as soon as he woke up, so where is that Swamiji? Where is that Swamiji? He said, why? No, he's very powerful. Why is very powerful? He said, I never slept in my life. I went to so many doctors. I took so many medicines, but I could not sleep a moment. But as soon as I entered in his class, hearing for a few minutes, I felt so much sleepy. So he's very powerful. I need to see him. That's called power of Harikatha. We should not follow that. But there is a power. It's very difficult to hear. That's why the process is given very simple. Prabhupada said Krishna consciousness is very simple, but it's not so easy. So therefore, the process is very simple. That's why you don't have faith. Only hearing about Krishna, by that hearing, we can develop Krishna consciousness. But we should be ready. We have to invite the sadhus in our life. Because by nature, we are sleeping souls. We like to be complacent. We become, okay, everything is going on nicely, Mangal Arati is going on, chanting going on. So life is going on. It becomes mechanical. Because we are not so sincere. So sincerity will come through the association of sincere devotees. Therefore, sadhu sangha, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, sadhu sanghe harinam ei matra chai Sankarshan Nitai kono vastu nai. He said that chanting of the holy name, but in the association of devotees. So if we associate with the sincere devotees, then that sincerity will come. Because those devotees are very, very sincere. And then our remembrance about Krishna will awaken within our heart. And there is a nice example also. In third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam explains why if the talk from the pure devotees is very powerful. Because in the heart of the pure devotee, Krishna is resting. Govinda Vishram. Krishna takes rest in the heart of the pure devotee. So Krishna is there in the heart of the pure devotee. So when pure devotee talks, he talks from the heart. Generally we, the conditioned soul, speak from our intellect. As soon as you have to give class, you have to prepare this sloka, that sloka. Krishna never prepared when he spoke Bhagavad Gita, right? So I have to speak to Arjuna Bhagavad Gita tomorrow. I should need in the evening preparing which sloka, this sloka. It's not like that. Krishna spoke spontaneously. And that is Bhagavad Gita. So pure devotees are also like that. They speak spontaneously from the heart. Because Divya Gyan, Hide Prakashit. It is manifested within the heart. It's nothing to do with the intellect of our conditioned body. It's nothing to do. Krishna consciousness is transcendental. So that transcendental knowledge awakens within our heart. So when pure devotee speaks, he speaks from the heart. And because the Lord is residing there, when he speaks, when Harikatha comes out from the lips of the pure devotee, it carries the aroma of the dust of the lotus feet of Krishna in his heart. It's very powerful. So when a sincere listener listens to it very carefully, so that sound vibration goes through the ear of that listener and goes to his heart. And because in that heart sound vibration goes in, and that sound vibration contains the dust of the lotus feet of Krishna, his Krishna consciousness awakens within his heart. And that's why it's called Divya Gyan, Hide Prakashit. That's the process, hearing from the spiritual master, sincerely. And in that way we can capture Krishna within our heart. In 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam it is explained that Krishna appeared in the heart of Vasudeva. Vasudeva is Suddha Sattva, who is free from the modes of material nature. In this material world, everything is done by three modes. Mode of goodness, mode of passion, mode of ignorance. But Krishna is transcendental to the three modes. So therefore Krishna can appear at a place which is free from the three modes. So Vasudeva represents free from the three modes. It's called Vasudeva Sattva, Suddha Sattva, pure mode of goodness. So Krishna appeared in the heart of Vasudeva. Then from the heart of Vasudeva, Krishna was transferred to the heart of Devaki. So Devaki, why? Because Devaki served Vasudeva sincerely. And Vasudeva was very much pleased with the sincere service of Devaki. Because Vasudeva was very much pleased with Devaki, therefore Krishna could not control himself. And because of that, Krishna was transferred from the heart of Vasudeva to the heart of Devaki. So Devaki represents practicing devotee or disciple. And Vasudeva represents the spiritual master. So spiritual master carries the Lord within his heart. So when a sincere disciple serves the spiritual master with sincerity, then when spiritual master is very much pleased with the disciple, then Krishna is transferred from the heart of the spiritual master to the heart of the disciple. And that is the process to achieve Krishna consciousness. There is no other way. That's why it is said, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhaka Bunai Shravanadi Suddha Chitte Karha Uday. So this dormant Krishna consciousness is always there in our heart. We have to awaken it. The process of awakening is hearing sincerely from the pure devotees of the. But we have to be ready, because when sadhus talk, they talk very strong words. So there was a sadhu like that, and there was a king like us. So king was very much happy, because as soon as we become very happy materially, we become very complacent. That's why Kunti Devi in first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam is asking for danger in his life. When there will be danger in our life, it is natural that we approach Krishna. But when our life becomes very comfortable, generally we take it granted, life goes on. In the same way, that king was pious king, but because everything was going on very nicely, nice kingdom, nice wife, nice children, everything was prosperous, he forgot one thing. What we forget generally? That we forget that we have to die one day. We forget that. So one day, one sadhu came to that king and told that sadhu told that king, you have a bad news. What is the bad news? So bad news is that you have to die very soon. Shocking. People don't like to hear that they have to die. But whether we like to hear or not, we have to die. So that king woke up. Oh, I have to die. He said, okay, don't worry, that's the bad news, or you have a good news. What's the good news? After you die, you go to heavenly planet. Okay, good, very good news. But there is a problem in the heavenly planet. What is the problem? In heavenly planet, there are a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, here is also mosquitoes. But solution is there. What is the solution? Mosquito net is available in heavenly planet. It's okay, no problem. I also use mosquito net here, so I will use there also. But there is a problem. What's the problem? There are many holes in the mosquito net. So then what to do? So the solution is very simple. You take a needle and thread and stitch those holes. Then problem is solved. Okay, no problem. So I will take a needle and thread and stitch the holes. Problem is solved. But sadhu said there is a problem. What's the problem? That needle and thread is not available in heavenly planet. Oh, then what to do? What I'll do? So he said, okay, solution is there. Simple solution. What's the solution? When you die, at the time of dying, you take one needle and thread from here and take that needle and thread to the heavenly planet. Then the king said, okay, no problem. Solution is there. Then sadhu left. Then after sadhu left, that king started realizing, hey, sadhu has misguided me. They cheated me. Why? How can I take a needle and thread? I cannot take anything. Then he called that sadhu, call. So he was very angry with that sadhu. You are misguiding me, sadhu, you should be honest. So what I have done? No, you have misguided me. How? That you have told me that I can take one needle and thread. How can I take a needle and thread? Then sadhu said, really? You cannot take a needle and thread? He said, no. Oh, but you are accumulating so much. You are accumulating so much wealth, so much bank balance you have. So many houses, so many cars, so many wives. But you cannot carry one needle and thread. So why you are wasting your time? Then king started realizing, yes. So then sadhu said, you came naked. You will go naked. In between, all drama. So forget about all this drama. Wake up, sleeping soul, wake up. You have to die. When you die, you cannot take one needle and thread, but you are fighting for so much wealth. For you, for your generation, 21st generation, 100th generation, unlimited generations, you need money. So forget all this and wake up. Time is very limited. Then you woke up. So therefore, to wake up, we need to hear strong words from the sadhu. We have to give place. We have to give place to the sadhus. Generally,